Okay, we've got some more exploring to do before we head into the mine and get this first day probably wrapped up. Clone. Okay. Simple enough. Okay, so at least it does come down here. Yeah, pretty simple. Hey ho, hey ho. What? What do you mean you're working? You're just walking about shouting hey ho. That's not working. And who cares? Okay. Rudolph. Okay. Okay, she did. Of course, she's just okay. I missed that. Okay, basically be careful. I hate that I can so easily skip stuff in this game. Please bring back the text log. Okay. Okay, well, there's nothing else to do, so in we go. Okay. Monster killing time. A lot of dungeons lately, honestly.
I spy treasure.
No, they're not very big, so it's... I'm not feeling like it's fight that bad.
Here we go. Leave it to me. Lead.
Right. Fire.
Go.
My turn.
My turn.
I
Lead.
can do this. Fire.
My turn. Here we go. All right.
I can do this.
My turn. That's that. Let's
Oh,
keep
that
moving.
worked out.
Now that's what I call a chest.
Purgatorial Flame, meh. Megalobat.
Now it's my turn.
Metal Bat this time. There's no way. Ah, you've got to be kidding. Nope. Okay. Do it anyway. Okay, somehow I just managed to hit all three super easily that time. Whatever.
All right.
Oh, we didn't get any place to restore our MP. That's not great.
Here we go. My turn.
It should be fine now. I
Handsome
doubt
and
we're
strong.
at risk.
Please hold your.
At least for now.
Now's our chance.
It's a lot of them.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
Got you.
Leave it to me.
I can do this.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
My turn.
Here we go.
What is this?
It's my turn.
Whoa, what's happening?
Right. Handsome and strong. I'm the
That
total.
works. Where are we going? This way? This way. Oh fuck, I got ambushed.
Formation. My turn.
I was Reen the one that got hit. Fee, do it.
My turn. My turn.
Reen, stop fucking missing, dude.
Not yet. Leave it. Handsome and strong.
That'll do.
Now's the chance.
My
Let's
turn.
get 'em. My turn.
I can do fire.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Right.
All right. Eat
I
left.
can do this. Fire.
Go. Here we go. My turn. Eat left.
It's my turn. Now.
Go. My turn. My turn. Go get 'em. I'll take you off. All right.
And that
Right
does
behind
that.
you.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Right, we're gonna cut that together and continue. We have the actual main story here now. Weird little offshoot. What the fuck? That's huge!
This one's nasty. Watch out.
Definitely not ready is the answer.
All right. Let's do
It's my
this.
turn.
Here,
Arcus. Right.
with the help of Elliot's, Pro, go for it. Okay,
My turn.
that'll, that'll tell us most of what we need to know.
Go. All right. Let's do this.
This is my seat.
Yeah, looking good for us.
okay?
S breaks, man.
Did it. All right.
They're really just that strong. Nocturne Bell. Isn't this just better than his old lullaby?
I did it.
Burst drive, accelerate. Oh! He's here. Proving that he may be a genuinely good member of the 4 main members as Linium. I wasn't expecting that to happen without a rest point, but sure. Don't really mind. It is. Okay. Yeah, it was very easy. Okay, that's the same dialogue. You're still hi-hoing. Okay, same stuff. Which I feel like that's new, but I don't know. And this hasn't changed either. There's no fast travel here, no. Off we run.
That looks like a tough one. Watch out!
Oh, well, we just keep running. And that's it. It'll be a nice short journey back. Yep, that's it. Yep, this is the same. Don't think we need to rest or anything. It'll auto rest us. Okay, 10 new materials, that's good. Well, it definitely satisfies the deficit we had. And now it's gonna advance time. Yep. Oh. But we can talk to people, right? Okay, fine. Oh, they're having a bit of a scuffle, huh? Okay. Okay, we need to take... Okay. We allowed in? No. No, nothing new. Okay, lift time. Sure. They are technically right. What the fuck? That is an extreme solution. So hard, huh? They won't, thankfully.
You're quite correct, of course. Both the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police have their own roles to fill, each important to the Empire.
Why is she doing this like this? She has the same two people she had from before with her. Okay.
A query for you, then. How would you respond if a crisis
Rufus!
were in multiple places at the same time?
What the fuck is happening here? Rufus and Claire at once?
Captain Claire Revelt, I presume? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you.
It's an honor, Lord Alberea.
Please, no need for formalities between us. Rufus is fine. Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Roer. Or to be more specific, how I got here. Do I assume correctly? The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it. And yet, there are no signs I passed through Roer Airport either. The truth is more
Interesting.
mundane than fantastic. I arrived aboard the Alberea family's private airship,
Never
which
mind.
currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them. As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority. After all, the hardest falls are the ones we don't see coming.
Jesus,
I'll be
that's
sure
a
to keep that
threat.
in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew and remove those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once? A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
He doesn't get a line. Okay. I hope this is fixed later. And we didn't even partake, we just watched. Oh, never mind, here's Rufus seeing us. Is this why he's here? Weird, but sure. Isn't that the road towards Emir? Never mind, this is the road they blocked off. That must suck, honestly.
Man, I can't believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. Sure,
cares?
it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people. And the only servant we have is Sharon.
If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
You said it. Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days, so thanks for having us, Elisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
Could she be embarrassed?
I am not.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
I'll lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
Welcome home, everyone. Feels nice to be back. I'll just ignore how you
Sure.
popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door. I just couldn't wait to see you.
Okay,
Now,
Miss
if you'll
Ouroboros
just follow
lady.
me, I'll show you inside.
It's decently large. It's a piano, okay.
Oh, well, I'm impressed.
This is even more grandiose than I'd expected. You could see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap.
You guys really think so? I've been away from Roer for half a year, so I guess it does feel kind of nice to be home.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner. Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Wait, actually we can't, can we? Mother
Yeah,
said
we need
she'd
to
be
wait.
living with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home. And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Well, actually, my lady, I'm afraid I received a call
Oh,
from
brilliant.
Sharon earlier about that.
Great work from her. She's so attentful to her daughter. Great mother. I feel like we've seen this dinner before, but I can't remember.
Lisa, if you
She's
wolfed
just
down so much
pissed,
food so
Elliot.
quickly-
Let her angry
You'll get
eat.
that. Ah. It's just this once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
Crap.
It's fucked up,
I almost
guys.
forgot about that.
She's just
If you
eating a
wanna get
meal
out us,
fast.
You don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
But still. It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us? She got off
Or a
the
boss
Lusitania
member.
already, didn't she?
What?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
She could still be on it. It's true, I guess.
She's not
If
out
she's
on a
been
date
on
with a
it.
gentleman or engaging in any lascivious
Oh.
behavior, if that puts your mind
I
at
don't
ease.
think that was necessary, Sharon.
That's not what I'm worried about. Not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
Elisa?
Oh, dude, it's like a homework session. It's a meme. Why? We've never seen them do this before. They're always coming, boys and girls. It's interesting, I just noticed boys and girls is reversed from ladies and gentlemen in order. Okay. What about your mothers? Why is your mother's not included in that? Okay. So what are we doing then, Reen? Exploring around? Yep, that's what we're doing, alright. So this is our room for the night, I guess. What is this? Okay. And these are Sharon and Lisa's rooms, I'm guessing. The library. Hmm. This is her mother's room. And it's really an office. That's fucked. The bedroom. Not bed. What the fuck? The bathroom. Another small bedroom. Sure, we'll start with this. Yeah, she didn't say anything that would trick you into that. You fell for it yourself. Play Blade. Of course. Right.
Let's get started.
Sure.
Come on, draw a card. Looks like I'm going first.
Yeah. Okay.
What? You can't bolt.
Okay.
Mirror. What? You can't. Oh, now you. Oh, now you. What?
Right. That was close. Uh-huh. So I'm being bulletproof. That's interesting, I guess.
We draw here, right? You're first.
Okay, we have
I
a good
guess.
hand. Oh, not a great start, though.
Guess we'd better draw. I'm first. Take
Okay,
this.
this is a good start instead.
Take this.
Okay.
Mirror. Crap. Mirror.
Okay.
Ouch.
Let's hold that.
Oh, guess I lost.
That was tight. I just had a better hand there. Nothing else to it. Right, you two. Monopoly. Huh? But I can't play Blade against him. Fair enough. This is fun. Play into it and then get more uncomfortable until she wins, you know? What about you two? Okay. Right. Oh no, let's not be doing that. Jesus, Crow, come on, man. I hope Reen manages to push away the designs. Good luck, Reen. Oh. Sharon, how's Ouroboros doing? Oh, she's in the bathroom. Right. Interesting. Nothing serious at all. Okay, everybody's moving about. Why is everyone moving? Wait, V? Oh, there's V. So Lisa left. Interesting.
I'm not going to hold.
Okay, well, I'm gonna win. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all.
We're even.
Let's draw this.
I'll go first then.
Nice. We have a good start going for us. 4. That's fine. Let him destroy the weak cards. We can keep going. Swap it about.
Crap.
Bolt.
Now you.
Mirror.
Crap.
And now it competes. It is mostly luck. You're right. What if Sharon killed her mum? Yeah, that's a joke. Fee, you can play Blade now? Oh wait, we already did. I completely skipped like half the lines here by accident. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh god. Okay, Crow.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna win again. We're doing well lately. Okay, let's do it. It's a
Same score? You're first.
fuck. Okay, that's fine. Oof. Let's draw
Same
it.
score? I'm up first.
That's good for us. Oh, let's bolt the fuck out of a
Not
6. Mirror.
Seriously? Take this.
Okay.
Take this. Take
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Not bad. Same score? Same score?
It's down to
Oh,
RNG.
man, I love.
Jesus. Well, I won, so get fucked, I guess. What is that? Sort of. Okay, you're my
Okay
last
then.
competition today.
Looks like you're up
I have a
first.
terrible, terrible hand. Oh my god.
I didn't see that.
Mirror
Hey,
it.
you're playing Bolt.
Restore.
Come here. I
Bolt.
didn't see that. The same score means. Well, looks like I'm up. The
Okay,
same score means. Looks like you're up first.
we got some actually effective use out of that. That was a cursed hand, though. That was not our fault. You cannot win with a hand like that. It's absurd. Okay, Lisa. You worried your mother's, in trouble.
Hey, Elisa.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, were you worried?
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
This reminds me too.
Right. Oh, I'm so pathetic. I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, but then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
What does that mean here, Lisa? It means nothing, what you just said.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though. And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Roer at night.
Something that never changed, huh? I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my
Maybe.
grandfather left, and now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart. I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
I thought so. You're not just angry at her then.
Well, she gets under my skin, that's nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope. I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side. She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still
She looks
alive.
very cheery in this picture. Like, she looked like she used to be very light.
She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know? But ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same.
Try and bring him
Work
back.
became her life. She pushed grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work? I've never seen her indulge herself. Not even once. If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she is. And that's why I'm scared. I don't want life to just pass her by.
Just tell her that. Stroke her head, reading that's a bit
That's
weird.
really sweet, Elisa.
Where did that come from?
She's
You're
waiting for his
always looking
shoulder.
out for the people in your life. Even when they get on your nerves, you still care about them. It's like how you and I were at first, or how you were with Laura and Fee. Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings. You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too. And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me. I'm worried about what's happening here in Roer, too. This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What? But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
Why not do
We
it
have
when
so
we're out
much
handling
time.
those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too. Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you. We can use our time in the city to poke around and find out more about what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later. I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her. But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
All right, I'll leave the info
Okay.
gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts.
It must be pretty high up if you can call them.
Oh, and one more thing. If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
Just because you're used to doing it with your sister.
Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry, it's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down. But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older. But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right. Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads.
Oh, we're still going? Wait, there's a scene from just leaving? Oh?
Huh?
Music cut out.
Call functionality works here? I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these. Maybe
Yeah,
it's the
makes
instructor.
sense.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good, it went through. Glad I was able to get your number from Milliam.
Is this Captain Claire?
It is. I apologize for calling so late. Are you free right now?
Yeah.
What?
What's up?
There's something important I'd like to discuss with you, but it's a matter best discussed in person. Would it be possible for you to meet me in the city? Sooner is preferable.
Like, right now? Would this happen to be related to our field study?
Technically speaking, yes. But with the provincial army on alert, traveling in a large group would draw too much suspicion. That's why I decided to contact you directly. You're the team leader.
People keep saying that, but I never recall agreeing to it. But, sure, I guess. I'll head out right now. Where should I meet you?
Go to the upper level. On the south side of the elevated walkway, you'll see a bar
Going to
called
F.
It's a quiet, upscale establishment. The perfect place for a private discussion.
A bar called F on the south side of the upper level. Got it. I'll head there right away.
I'll be waiting.
Is this...
I'm not on a schedule or anything, though, so there's no need to rush. You've got time.
Doesn't it feel dangerous holding this up to your ear? Like, it's a battle ornament.
And, by the way, I'd rather you didn't mention any of this to Elisa.
Huh? Why?
Because what I want to discuss with you happens to involve the Rhineford Company.
What?
But I'll leave it to your discretion. Anyway, you know where to find me.
It feels a bit cruel to keep only Elisa out of the loop, but it sounds like it's pretty important. I think it'd be better to go now and tell everyone else about it later.
Yep. The fact I can explore afterwards is a bit absurd to me, but sure. Uh-huh. Sherlock is out. Huh? Oh. Fair enough. Peace and quiet was on his mind, I suspect. She's calling Yuna? Yuna has the ability to talk through phone? The hell? I mean, I shouldn't. Just suggest it, Reen, you know, have fun. Uh-huh. Why? Why don't we just do it? Whoever wants to go in, goes in. Okay, well, out we go. There's nothing else in here.
I need to leave, but I don't want to leave the front door unlocked. But if I ask someone to lock up behind me, they'll want to know where I'm going. I guess I might have to tell Elisa where I'm going after all.
Will you be stepping out?
What the fuck?
Sharon? I couldn't even tell she was there.
What the fuck? Sharon has to be Ouroboros, right?
There's no need to explain. That glimmer in your eyes tells me all I need to know. Not to worry, Masterine. Your secret's safe with me. So enjoy your night to the fullest.
Wait, what?
You have a date with a fetching young lady, don't you? I'll make
knows
sure
exactly
no
what's
one
going
notices
on.
your absence, especially my lady. Just be certain you're back by morning.
I don't actually know what's happening with Sharon. I just
I assure
am
you,
accepting
I'm
it
not
as it
that
goes.
lucky. I just got word that this acquaintance of mine was visiting Roer, and they wanted to catch up a bit, so I was going to slip out and see them for a little while.
Very well then. I'll lock up behind you. I'd also be glad to help you build an ironclad alibi. No one would think twice, even if you were to stay out all night.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Anyway, I'll be back later.
Of course. Take care.
We go in. Okay, so we can go in, but there's nothing to do. Why was the head out thing an option? I guess because I can't talk to Sharon as I did anymore. I've checked all the rooms. There wasn't a recipe or anything. Let's go. There's still people
It's
here,
past
huh?
9 already, but I still see quite a few people working. I guess it comes with the territory, working for the world's largest industrial manufacturer.
Okay. Just a bunch of people to talk to. Still going, guys? Shouldn't you have ended this discussion a long time ago? Like 9 hours ago? Oh.
What was that?
What? Reen?
Whoops.
I thought so. Hey! Why are you running away?
I'm surprised you noticed me. I was trying pretty hard to be stealthy.
I didn't notice you in
How long were
Turbo,
you
I'll
hiding
be
there?
honest. I fucked up.
Wait. Have you been trailing me ever since I left the penthouse?
Well, I saw you slip out. So, where are you going? Are you really headed out for a late-night romantic rendezvous?
What kinds of lies has Sharon been feeding you anyway? Okay, here's what's up.
totally sounds like a rendezvous. Sorry, I shouldn't have interfered.
Whoa, it's not like that. Well, you know everything I know about it now. Why don't you come too?
You sure?
No reason not to. It sounded like whatever info she's got has something to do with our field study. And honestly, I wasn't all that keen on having a one-on-one with a military officer to begin with.
Gotcha. But first, I want to walk around a bit.
What? We have a job to do,
We've been
V.
walking around all day?
Whenever I come to a new city, I always like to get a feel for what it's like during the day and the night. I feel kind of uneasy if I don't.
Oh,
Fucking
right.
Jaegers.
It must be a Jaeger thing. All right, I'll join you for a little stroll. I don't want to keep the captain waiting too long, though. Will once around town be enough?
That'll be fine. Okay, let's roll.
Around now is when the crossbow gets attacked, right? AP increased by 2? What, running backwards? Huh? She is working to keep Ouroboros' goals in line with Rhineford's. Well, Rhineford's goals in line with Ouroboros'. Well, we better keep it open for us with our VIPs, you know. Okay. No, come back. Okay.
By the way, did you happen to run into Sharon on your way out?
She saw me leaving, but she just let me go.
Even the best maids aren't that all-knowing.
Okay. Let's go downstairs then, if we're allowed. Because there's nobody else. Oh no, there are 2 guards still there. Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? Did you not literally talk to us this morning? Actually, I guess you cycle. That would make sense.
They seem oddly cautious.
Yeah, wonder if it has something to do with the RMP.
Naturally. Not allowed out, though. Okay. The dog and stuff is still here. Yay, 12. Just another, I don't know how many to go, probably 2. Okay, 2 more people outside. Oh, still looking for Toddy? Okay.
This was some kind of classy bar, I think?
Seems
Classy?
pretty lively in there.
I would not call it lively. Sorry, not lively, classy. Okay. I have a feeling I know where he is.
Wow, this city's got a nice feel at night.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Okay. I'm shocked. and in awe. The kids around here. Wait, he's not in there? Wait, maybe he's like hiding in something? Okay. That's good. Go home, boys. 5 U materials. I'll probably be used for some gear later, though. That's not good. Where have they gone? Can we find them? No. No. Okay, time to explore the innards of the city. Let's go to the hotel next. We're still here? Okay. Who cares about an image? Let your workers have fun. Carrigan is here. Poor Carrigan. He's been searching for months. Okay, next. It's just an Erebonian thing, yep. Hello. Simple enough dialogue right now. Okay, can't enter here for now. Don't go to the bar.
This is where Claire said to meet her, right?
Yeah, this looks like the place.
Not going in though. Uh-huh. Not a good thing, but not a good thing. I really do worry for Mint now. Well, down we go. It's time to explore around here now. I really don't have anything else to get from you, so... Can't go into the station suddenly. Still here, okay. Okay, sure, but we don't really need one. Okay. I've gotten everything I need from here, and I'm not spending my money on a cover when I don't know what else is coming. Okay. Okay. They didn't seem to be worried at all. Interestingly. Were you his son? Grandson, okay. Grandpa Jackass, what the fuck? I don't like him at all. Like, I hate him even. Genuinely a terrible person. Okay, next stop, the lifts, just in case they have something happen. They don't. I'll stop the bar. Okay. Miners are having fun. Oh my god, it's packed. What? Why'd you buy from here then? I can't get to this guy over here. No, I can. Okay. Oh, she's talking to Elisa on the other side, her. That's funny. No, I need to talk to you. Dude, it's far too difficult. I just need to talk to this guy here. Hello? Maybe if I go from here? Somehow? No. I know you can! I saw it pop up. Okay, I need to be at a distance. Okay, nothing of note. Moving on. It's time to head to the bar and proceed. She doesn't say anything about going down them, right? No, okay. She already has said her piece. We got Red Moon Rose, we're happy.
Alright, now to find Captain Claire.
Not gonna be hard.
Wow.
She's dressed up. What? Why? Why are you dressed up, Claire?
I guess it makes sense that she wouldn't come here in uniform.
The charms of an older woman, eh?
I think I'll manage.
Probably will. Wait, what? Okay. Look, game, sometimes just send us in, right? We don't need to have every opportunity possible to just walk about. Okay. I mean, that's still something.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Don't worry about it. Oh,
Hi.
Yeah, I kind of ran into her on the way here and told her she could come along. That's not a problem, is it?
not at all. I assume you've been surveying the town while acting as Reen's bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
Sounds like you've done your homework.
The intelligence division has told me a little. Anyway, I think we might attract a little too much attention if we stay at the counter. What do you say we get a table for 3?
Cocktail versus the drinks.
It's good to see you both. I think this may be the first time we've been able to have a proper conversation.
You may be right.
We'll be enemies soon enough.
I was hoping I'd get the chance to sit down and talk with you too, actually.
Oh?
You sure you don't want me to go?
That's not what I mean. I have a lot of questions, like about why Milliam transferred into our class, for example. But there's one really fundamental question that would go a long way toward answering a lot of the others. What exactly is it that you and Chancellor Osborne are trying to accomplish?
Straight to the chase.
Let's look at that standoff with the Provincial Army earlier this evening. It's hard for me to feel much sympathy for them after they drove armored cars right into the middle of the city, but maintaining order in the provinces is generally accepted to be the duty of the provincial armies. Maybe it's just me, but it seemed an awful lot like you were just trying to provoke them by belittling their authority.
It did look like your people were picking a fight.
Did it now?
Viewed without the proper context,
I can see how it might look like that.
You were, though.
But right now, the factional conflict in the Empire is nearly at its breaking point. Crossbell is buzzing with talk of independence, and Calvert is still weathering its immigration disputes. In such volatile times, there's a very real need to create a far more expansive network to help maintain public order. The only organizations that are up to the challenge are the Railway Military Police and the Intelligence Division.
That may be the case.
Still, your boss is the one making those conflicts worse.
I can't deny that. But at the very least, the Chancellor is acting with a sense of integrity. He hasn't stooped so low as to give aid to terrorists, unlike some others I could name.
Oh, well.
I want you to at least understand that.
Wait, so...
Wow, she really said it. So the noble faction's been the one backing the terrorists, huh?
Are we meant to believe that from her?
I'm afraid there's no longer any doubting it. We've all but confirmed the involvement of Duke Cayenne, the most prominent representative of the four great houses. The 3 airships the Imperial Liberation Front have been using have been traced back to Ordis as well.
I mean, we did suspect this already. Like, all the way from Crossbell, it seemed almost guaranteed, but the fact she's confirming just makes me suspicious.
I've heard the Duke is just a gaudy old man, but... Eustace's brother came to pick him up in Legram, didn't he?
That's what Toval told us. And now, Rufus just so happens to pop up on another of his secret trips. Captain Claire, what's going on in Roer? And how are Elisa's family and the Rhineford Company involved?
I guess it's time to get to the matter I called you here for in the first place. The Railway Military Police is currently weighing the possibility of a forced inspection of Rhineford's first factory.
What?
Sounds serious.
The first factory belongs to one of Rhineford's major divisions, right?
Correct.
Why?
It's one of the main divisions and handles the bulk of the company's iron and steel processing, among other things. They're also currently under suspicion of something I'm not at liberty to discuss with you right now.
Working for a
The
Boris?
two of you are aware that project management at Rhineford is split up across several major branches, right?
It is?
Yep, we
And
saw.
on top of that, she's got her hands in the development of our Arcus units, too. It's way too much work for one person. How many projects does Mother have under her wing right now?
Well, I'm afraid I can't give a simple answer to that. But suffice to say, the chairman only knows about a small number of the projects in development by the Rhineford Group. Well, lately, the directors have.
Come to think of it, I overheard Elisa and Sharon talking about something like that.
For years now, Rhineford has been the Empire's heavyweight when it comes to heavy industry and manufacturing. The company is split into different divisions that handle things like steel production, railways, weaponry, and tools.
Right.
The problem is that those divisions have simply become too large. Large enough to have their own internal allegiances. Some to the nobles, with others supporting the reformist faction.
What?
Are you serious?
So even companies are taking sides.
I'm sure Irina Rhineford is aware of this to at least some extent as the company's chairman, but the self-supporting accounting system she introduced has the side effect of granting each division a long leash. Because of that, I doubt even she has a full grasp of the situation.
So, the first factory you guys have your sights set on for that inspection is aligned with the noble faction, I assume.
You assume correctly. And the provincial army is doing everything it can to stop us from carrying out that investigation. That's what led to this evening's quarrel. I imagine Chairman Irina is currently doing her utmost to rein in all the divisions and get them back in line. The thing is, when she seized control of the company 5 years ago, she had to rely on support from both sides. Being indebted to them like that,
What?
I have my doubts she'll be able to target the underlying problem.
She's the owner and CEO, is she not? She can just fire anyone she
Sounding
wants.
shadier by the minute.
You can say that again. The situation seems even more dire than I thought. And while all this is going on, the factional conflict keeps burning hot across the rest of the Empire.
I've told you as much as I can right now. Tensions are mounting all over the country, but Roer has an extra fuse of its own. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here. Then do your best to stay out of it.
This is a
Whatever
nonsensical
other lessons
issue.
Class 7 takes away from this field study, I hope that ends up on the list. I wish you the best with the remainder of your field study. Please have the bill sent to the Railway Military Police Branch Office in Roer Station.
Certainly. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Wait! The bill!
Looks like she just picked up our tab. She gave us some good intel, too. For free, even.
I can't just go running after her now. Looks like we owe her one.
No, you don't.
So, you like the mature type, huh? She's sorta like Sarah. Except responsible and composed.
Also completely untrustworthy.
You can say that again. Oh.
Must be yours.
I like how it's just a normal mobile phone
speaking.
sound.
Green, what are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Elisa.
What do you mean it's just you? Is it true some girl invited you out for a night on the town?
Whoa, hold on. Late night date. I thought you only had eyes for me, Reen. Anyway, good job, kiddo. You better spill.
Good job, kiddo.
He'll do no such thing.
Now, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. He was with him too.
Still, it was rash of you to go out on your own without at least consulting us.
No, it's not. It's just walking around town.
Ready to head back?
Yeah, I think that'd be for the best.
If Irene has managed the company this poorly, I cannot fathom how terrible she is at her job. Like, how the fuck have you managed to let all of that go? Genuinely, you must be shit. Okay, what are they up to? The mine?
The time has come. First Hype, then Crossbell. Now who shall be the third to witness our conviction?
Oh no.
As you wish.
We'll hit him so hard, they'll be picking up the pieces for weeks.
It's not very long.
You heard the boss, man. Tomorrow's a red-letter day for us. A real do-or-die moment, in every sense of the word.
All our preparations will be rewarded soon, when we sweep in and take the Chancellor's head. Keep your eyes on the prize, and give it all you've got!
Yeah!
Not Yar this time. Okay. I don't really know what's happening with them. I don't understand them much. Sunday. Yay. Now time to do a lot of stuff at once.
So tired.
The air here's so fresh, especially for a city with this many factories. Must be because we're up in the mountains.
I'll say, compared to the capital, the air quality is pristine.
Well, the capital does have a few 100,000 more people living there.
What?
Sure is a nice day today, isn't it, Elisa?
Not as nice as last night must have been.
I told you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What, guys?
I cannot believe you. After all those things you said to me last night, you go rushing out to meet another
Dude,
girl.
he was having an information meeting.
Ooh, the skies might be clear, but I'm sensing a stormy forecast today.
Well, all things considered, even if we assume Captain Claire is trustworthy, I'm not sure how wise it was to go out on your own.
It wasn't.
I know. In hindsight, I regret keeping it to myself.
Still, it was pretty bold of Captain Claire to show up alone to meet Reen. Even dressed down, I wouldn't have thought she'd go out alone with the provincial army on patrol.
I'm guessing she's more than strong enough to handle herself. Not sure what her weapon of choice is, though.
I wish I could have seen
A
her all
gun?
dolled up, though.
Maybe.
She was a real knockout. Come on, that would put a spring in any man's step. I don't blame you for sneaking out alone.
No! It's not like I knew she was going to show up wearing a cocktail dress. I swear!
You seemed pretty taken by her when she showed up yesterday, though. And your eyes were glued to her right up until
Oh
she
my
left the
fucking
scene.
god, guys, stop it.
Oh, really?
So while we were enjoying a quiet evening, you were out carousing with a beautiful woman, were you?
I mean, if you're both having fun, who cares?
Son of I mean for shame, Reed! We are here representing the Academy on a field study!
I swear, you guys are just making things up at this point.
They really are.
But thanks to the information I got from her, we have a pretty good idea what's going on here in Roer. And now that we know, we should be able to do something about it. What do you think, Elisa?
Yeah, I'm in.
So in short, the first factory did something to catch the eye of the railway military police, prompting an inspection. And all the while, the provincial army has been here blatantly trying to prevent them from doing that?
Let's not forget that the first factory is run by none other than the Noble faction.
How? What is she doing?
I know that the divisional directors have been operating without much in the way of executive oversight for years now.
What is she doing?
But Mother always allowed it. She thought that encouraging competition among the divisions would yield more innovation.
What is she doing?
I never thought that'd lead to something like this.
What the fuck? That's terrible.
Seems like the lesser of two evils.
Why would they compete? What? For the chairman position that's been hereditary? I don't understand.
By the way, hearing about the first factory made me curious. Do the other divisions have their own political allegiances?
Well, to give you a basic idea, this is a
Genius.
bit oversimplified, of course. Divisions are made up of many people, and they all have their own opinions.
Genius, guys. The fact you know this really shows how genius this... What the fuck is she doing? Her management is terrible to allow this.
Directors are clear as day, though.
If they have a position, politically, you fire them. It's that simple.
The first and second factories in particular have had a pretty fierce rivalry going on between them for years. But even still, I wouldn't have expected the first factory to do something flagrant enough to prompt a military inspection.
Neither would I.
And you maintain a leash.
All right.
It's your
We're gonna
job.
do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
And if you can't do it alone, you have people whose job is to do that.
And when we
You
tie this
trust.
up all nice and neat for her, even my mother will have to admit she's grateful to us.
Sounds like a plan.
That's the spirit.
Offhand, I'd say this falls under the scope of our field study too.
Thanks,
No.
everyone.
It doesn't.
Sounds like we're in for a ride.
Anyway, let's take a look at the field study tasks Sharon gave us for today.
What do we have? 3 this time again. Vanilla. Your cat is called Milk. Right. We're practicing... Not practicing, we're testing another Ool gun. Ooh. And now we have to kill a monster again. A Hydra? Okay.
Yeah, I think we can handle these.
It's still 8 a.m., so we have plenty of time to work our way through the list.
And while we're doing that, we can ask the people we meet about how things stand between Rhineford's divisions. Look alive, everyone. It's time to get to work.
Right. Roger.
It's absurd. I actually think this is absurd. Like, how does a company let... Okay, well, we're done there for now. Moving on.